Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as my life is falling apart right now, what better time to play Clash Royale than now? So without further ado, let's make some people's life hell with some classic logbait. So our first match here is against Bufarah. I'm not sure what this guy's playing, but I'll go with Goblin Barrel on his left tower. Oh, also I forgot that my game was muted, my bad. Okay, he decides to go with his barrel, which probably indicates that he's playing Golem, or maybe Splash Yard. I'm not sure, honestly, but we should... Yep, as I thought so. It's Golem. So I'll pressure on the right side with my Goblin Gang, hopefully to force a reaction out of him. Okay, he decides to ignore this, which will be a lot of damage. Hopefully he doesn't have Lightning in this deck, because if he's landing Lightning, this is gonna be a very difficult matchup. I'll go with the low Inferno Tower right here. This should clean out his Golem and his Lumberjack. I'll kite the Lumberjack and the Mega Minion with my Knight placed up there. Also I'll go with Ice Spirit and Princess. I'll also go with another Goblin Gang, which should take care of everything. He decides to Archers, so I'll just tank the Baby Dragon damage. It's not that bad. Even though he's in a damage lead right now, but it's not big of a deal because I can sacker faster than him and I also have Rocket, so it should be easy win. Anyways, I have noticed that I'm not getting any engagement on my YouTube videos, so hopefully I'm gonna try to be extra entertaining. Hopefully maybe get like a subscriber. And yeah, it's nice to go with Golem at the back. I'll Princess low. Actually, fuck that, I'll Princess at the bridge. This should get a reaction out of him. Okay, it's nice to go with Mega Minion. Okay, 2 Princess hits, which is not bad. And Inferno Tower over here should clean out his Golem, like usual. Okay, this guy is doing the same thing again. Shows that he's brain dead. You know what they say. If you fail once, do it again and hope that you don't fail twice. This guy is literally doing the same thing he did the first push, and it clearly isn't working, but my man is hoping that maybe it will work. I'll go with an Ice Spirit here to slow down his Baby Dragon. I'll also Goblin Gang here, this should get rid of everything. And that should help me do a nice push on the right with my barrel. He decides to go with Golem, so I'll just log and play my Princess on the right side. I'll also rinse and repeat basically. Place my Inferno Tower in this position. This time he decides to support it with the Night Witch. I'll protect my Princess with the Knight, but he decides to arrow it anyways. Which is good, he's not running Lightning in this deck, which is really good. Should be an easy matchup. This is not looking the best, but hopefully this shouldn't take the tower. Okay, it's really low. This is actually looking bad, guys. I'm not sure if this is winnable anymore. So hopefully we can make something work. Pull a rabbit out of my ass right now. Okay, he doesn't, as he's using his arrows for my Princess, my battle should get a lot of value. Okay, my Princess also splashes his tower. Okay, he does the same thing again. I'll probably ignore the right side, as this is not gonna take the tower anyways. I'm gonna go with my Knight and my Goblin Barrel. Hopefully we could force something. Okay, he decides to go with his Baby Dragon and his Barbarian Barrel. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, as his main damage is on the left side anyways, so it shouldn't really be an issue. He decides to support it with a Lumberjack. Princess and Goblin Gang should clean this up pretty nicely, and this tower is down to rocket range. So GG guys, see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and also don't ever forget, you have to always BM giant players, because they're the sweatiest out of everyone. Oh wait, let me unmute real quick, yep. Okay, see you guys in the next match. Okay guys, we found our next match against Alex Supremo. I'm not sure what this guy's playing, but hopefully it's nothing cancerous. Okay, it decides to go Skeleton Barrel. It's probably some sort of like bait deck. I'll barrel at the right, force a reaction out of him. Okay, he has arrows. This is probably like some sort of bait deck. I'm gonna hover the log just to get rid of his skeletons. It only gets death damage. And then I'll pressure on the right with the Princess. Hopefully this forces something out of him. Okay, he decides to go with Mega Knight. Everyone and their cousins is running Mega Knight down in mid ladder, which, you know, it's not that bad, because Inferno Tower really deals with that stuff really well. And as you guys can see, this guy's the best player in the world, best Goblin Dart placement. But Inferno Tower cleans that up pretty nicely. So I'll wait till 10 elixir, then I'll pressure the bridge with my knight and my goblin barrel. I'll place my barrel at the right side, just in case he has, like, I don't know, tornado or some weird combination of like cards. Okay, he decides to pressure with the Valkyrie and his skeleton barrel. This placement should clean out the Valkyrie, and the log should get rid of the skeleton barrel, easy peasy. I'll go with Princess and I'll go with Ice Spirit. This should fully counter his Musketeer, and should like lead us into a really nice push on the right side. I'll probably support the Princess with the Knight so he doesn't try anything funny. Okay, I managed to predict his cannon, which is really good. Okay, this forces him to log, so I should be able to barrel safely on the right side, but I'll wait for 10 elixir to do that, just in case. This man also has arrows, so he's probably back to arrows now, so he'll probably counter this easily with arrows. But it's no big deal. Just ruining his cycle is the most important thing about this matchup. I'll go with the low Inferno Tower. This should clean out his Valkyrie. He goes with a Dark Goblin. I'll go with Goblin Gang on that. That should force a reaction out of him. Okay, it decides to go with Musketeer. The Princess should clean this up nicely. Also, I'll Ice Spirit. Okay, it decides to log the Princess, so I'll Goblin Barrel, and I'll also Knight his Musketeer. I'll also log his Skeleton Barrel. And this split lane push should be good because he decides to go with Goblin Barrel. I should be able to pressure the right side. I was a little late on the Ice Spirit. Maybe if I wasn't, I would have gotten another Princess hit. But it's all good. Okay, he decides to go with Musketeer and Dark Goblin at the bridge. I'll Knight for the Dark Goblin, and I'll Inferno Tower for the for the Skeleton Barrel. This should also... if I didn't log, it could have probably killed the Musketeer, but it's all good. Okay, he decides to go with the Mega Knight. I'll go with my own Knight, and I'll go with Goblin Gang. This should clean out his whole push. Actually, I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to go with Princess because he logs. Hopefully he doesn't kill it. Oh man, this is looking bad. Ice Spirit placement here should negate most of the damage, so it's not that bad. He's currently at the damage lead, but I could outcycle him towards triple elixir, so I'm not stressing anyways. He decides to go with his Valkyrie on the right side and his Musketeer on the left side, so I'm probably gonna have to like Goblin Gang on the left side and just Princess for the Valk. I'll also log. No hits, that's good. The side he's going for anyways is the left side, so I could probably tank some damage on the right side. Okay, for some reason he's probably not back to... I don't know why he did not play his arrows or his log. I'm not sure if they weren't in cycle. But I'm gonna let the Mega Knight jump on tower. It's fine anyways, as the left side is the one he's focusing on. I'll also go with the Knight on the Musketeer, and the Inferno Tower should clean up the Valkyrie nicely. It decides to go with Cannon, so I'll tank with the Knight. Forces out his arrows. This man is not playing optimal right now. Even I'm not playing optimal right now, but I think I should win this, as we're going into triple elixir. I should be able to cycle more rockets now. I'll go with Goblin Gang on his Musketeer and log just to clean this up. Okay, he decides to log on his own. I'll go on log on the left side, as I have both damage on both sides anyways. Okay, this is good. I could rocket his Valk. I missed the Dark Goblin, which is unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, he decides to go with his Mega Knight. This should fully counter the Mega Knight anyways, so... Oh, I missed some of the skeletons, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm in the damage lead now anyways, as I have I'm one rocket up on him. Okay, he decides to pressure with his Skeleton Barrel and his Valk. Also decides to arrow. This shouldn't be that big of a deal, as the Knight and the Goblins should really clean this up. And yeah guys, that's game. And yeah guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, our next match here is against this guy. I'm not sure what this man is running, but the starting hand is pretty decent, so I'll go with Ice Spirit and Goblin Barrel. He has Firecracker. This could be a lot of things. Okay, he has Elixir Golem as well. These decks usually have Healer and E-Dragon, so it should be kind of difficult, especially if you overcommit on his E-Golem. He should be able to get a lot of damage, but we're better than that, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, he decides to go with his Witch on the right side. and he totally ignores the left side. This guy's like proper moron. I'm not sure what this man is trying to do. Just lets me take his left tower just like that. This placement with the Ice Spirit cleans out almost everything. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to do anything else to the Witch. The Princess and the Eye Tower should clean up everything. Plus I'll also have a Princess at the bridge that he'll have to react to. I'll Knight in front of her just to protect it. And yeah, I think this man gave up. So alright guys, see you guys in the next match. Okay guys, our last match of the day is against this guy. I'm not sure what he's playing, as always, as you don't even know what anyone's playing in mid-ladder anyways, because everyone's playing some weird decks. Princess at the bridge is just the safest play, honestly. It just forces something out. He goes with a Skeleton Barrel. My Inferno Tower was an L placement, so I had to also use my log. But I don't get any hits from his barrel, as my Inferno Tower cleans up most of his things, and also the Goblin Gang helps out. This man has Knight, and he has Skeletons. Not sure what he's running, but it's probably a really fast cycle deck. I'm not sure guys, hopefully we can win this. I'm gonna have to save his log, my log for his Skeleton Barrel, and I can fully counter his Goblin Barrel with Goblin Gang anyways, if you place it in this placement right here. Never mind, I'm washed, not even that good at the game. Hopefully we can make a comeback. Okay, this man is like low on elixir. He logs late, which helps me get a lot of damage. I'll Princess on the right side, clean up his Knight. And I'll also go with Ice Spirit up high to kite back the Knight. I should probably support the Princess with the Knight, but I think that'll be an overcommitment as I'm low on elixir and I'm probably down like 3. I'll go with Inferno Tower properly this time. This should kite his Goblin Barrel, and I'm probably not gonna need to log it. Okay, he decides to go with Princess. He decides to go with Skeletons as well. I'm gonna have to Knight this to avoid any Dark Goblin hits. This is an issue because now I'm forced to use Goblin Gang on his Knight, but I can easily log his barrel. No biggie. I'll go with Ice Spirit because if he ignores this, should get a lot of damage. Okay, he decides to play his Skeleton Barrel. This is good because now I don't need to waste anything on it. I can just Princess and it should clean up everything. Okay, he decides to Fireball my Princess, which honestly I think is a stupid play because like he's wasting a lot of elixir for no reason. Okay, man decides to go with Dark Goblin I mean, sorry. I'll pressure with the barrel and my Knight. Okay, he goes on the left side with his Skeleton Barrel. Now this is a better placement because now I actually fully counter his barrel with my Goblin Gang. Okay, he decides to Fireball as well. This is looking bad, guys. I think I'm probably gonna lose this match, but hopefully we win this. I'll probably have to log his Skeleton Barrel this time. Okay, he plays his log really late, which helps me get some nice damage on his thing. Goblin Gang in this placement fully counters his barrel. I'm gonna ignore his Dark Goblin on the right side, as it's not the side he's going for anyways, and I'll go with my own rocket. I'll also go with the Inferno Tower right here. This should clean up everything nicely. Okay, man decides to Fireball, but he misses the Inferno Tower. This is good, because now I have an Inferno Tower. Sadly, he predicts my Princess, but no biggie. This should clean up his Knight. And I'm gonna go again with another Goblin Baron on the right side. Okay, he decides to go with his log. I'll Ice Spirit and I'll Rocket. I'll also play Goblin Gang for the Dark Goblin and Knight for his Skeleton Barrel and the Goblin Barrel. This is not looking that good. I'm not sure if Rocket Log finishes this, but hopefully if I can cycle quickly, I could probably end this man's career. Yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!